Hey guys, this is another one of my doubles teams. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's my sunny day team. You might be thinking, wait a second, it looks like only 4 Pokemon benefit from it because Umbreon with Moonlight and Claydol with the whole water type thing. But Hitmonchan basically is my physical sweeper, and Salamence benefits because he's one of the launchers. Nobody really expects it. So another OU user. It really doesn't surprise me anymore. It really doesn't. I would use Shurem. I would love to use Shurem. But I see Charizard as a better Pokemon here. Since Hitmonchan I'm going to need for Blissey. But yeah, another OU user. I swear, a lot of these Japanese players are doing this. They're all using freaking OUs. It's ridiculous. And I'm hating on this black line right now. Alright. So he goes to Kingdra and Jolteon. So evidently this is like a Rain Dance team. If anything, that Jolteon's going to launch Rain Dance. Not on my watch. Yeah, Salamence is a special sweeper in this case. Alright, I'm going to definitely need Light Screen on this one. So yeah, Claydol basically activates my barriers, reflecting Light Screen. It has Earthquake, mainly because, like, almost every single Pokemon in my team just doesn't even get affected by Earthquake. They really don't. They really don't. Because Hitmonchan is an impish nature. It was the only way I could get Tyrogue evolve. Charizard doesn't get hit. Salamence doesn't get hit. Umbreon, as defensive as it is, barely gets hit with it at all. And Hitmonchan, and yeah, that's about it. And Shurem, obviously it's not very effective, so. And like I already could tell, he tried doing Rain Dance. Luckily, I countered that. He did Draco Meteor on my Salamence. It's fine. Salamence did what I wanted him to do. Unfortunately, I think most of what he's going to do is cancel out and try to use Rain Dance again. Great. Just great. If only Draco Meteor missed. That would have been great. So now I'm going to go with Charizard, who has a Walking Berry. So now I'm going to be tempting this guy. Is he going to want to attack Charizard? Or launch the Rain? Now see, this is a team I don't really use often because this is probably the doubles team I am not as proud of. I'm not really too proud of this one. Because the funniest thing is, this was the first team I 100% completed. The very first team I completed. This is the first one. So he goes with the Azumarill. And then he, of course, does Rain Dance. Funny thing is, I don't think that Azumarill is gonna really last too long. Or I stand corrected. It was trained to be a little bulky. Jolteon's out of the way, which makes me wish I did Earthquake in the first place. Oh well. Alright, so Rain Dance is up, which unfortunately means I can barely do Solar Beam here. But luckily I set up Light Screen, so this is going to help me, considering I knew Kingdra was going to come out. So that means, here's what I'm going to do. I should, but I'm not going to just yet. Although I have a feeling that Kingdra has Surf. I mean, so many Kingdra would carry it for this kind of purpose. Of course, uses Aqua Jet, which is going to hurt my... or kill it. That's just beautiful. Uses Hydro Pump, which misses. Great. I use Earthquake, although I probably should have done Explosion, but at least Azumarill's out of the way. I'm surprised how this team's doing. Man, I expected a major loss out of this. Alright, so Hitmonchan, there's something I can do. Hitmonchan is Fake Out, along with the Iron Fist, so, and Life Orb. Sorry for the camera, my hand is kind of falling asleep here. And of course, I was definitely right to use Hitmonchan. I want to use Explosion, but I don't have Protect on Hitmonchan. And of course, Explosion would kill my own Hitmonchan here. I'm just trying to weaken Kingdra as much as I can. A critical hit out of Earthquake to Kingdra would be really massive right now. It would be really massive. And would raise my chances of winning. So Hitmonchan is going to go with Fake Out. Which is not really going to hurt much, but hey, I'll take it. Because at least it flinches. Claydol uses Earthquake, which is not going to hurt Hitmonchan as much. Wow, it actually hurt him a lot more than I thought it would. Blissey uses Thunder. Evidently for paralysis here. Which happens. So it looks like I don't have a choice, but I'm going to have to make this a draw. I'm going to have to really make this a draw. So in other words, that Light Screen better have protected Claydol well. That's what I'm aiming at. So a draw is way better than a loss. I'll tell you that much. So Salamence couldn't do much. Definitely couldn't do much. Here goes. It didn't do anything. Are you serious? Oh man. Crap. Oh well, I definitely tried. Like I said, I'm not really fond of this team, but it's just something to have. Thanks for watching, folks. As you can tell, I've been losing a lot, but I've already told you guys the reason why. And if you guys just came in, watch my first battle, and I'll explain.